this is the first thing you see. You wonder to yourself, what am I looking at? Why am I looking at this? And you see this? You look in the description. You don't see very much. So you had one. Yeah. Now you might be saying, perhaps, why? So you decide to click on the game and start playing. Then you decided that you click on the, because it said that it was a ghoul. Click goals are epic and great. No, you probably, where the hell are you? You're probably either at, yeah, and you see this guy, Zashimara. You want me that? You just click accept, and then you click info, and then all this crap read itself. Wait, break. So then you see. Now, what is this again? You wrote that info. You discovered by pressing 1, you had an ability. This ability, you could do well things. Now, not to say you. So you sat there reading this for about 10 million years. You probably stopped on that. Now you're probably, well, these are gearing, and you're probably walking around like a stupid doofus like this. Press X, you stupid human. You're probably gonna get killed a lot because you're low and you are a stupid non. And then you probably think to yourself, what else is there to do in this game? Besides kill some. So you, and then you eventually slow, and then you probably get killed by a high range, and then you die, and then, well, you're dead. Stop being stupid. So then you discover that, now you're masked. Now I can get a cool name. Absolutely no. Then you see this human. So him, you can get him. Because you're bad, but you have SX. You figured out how to do that. You're able to hit him and beat him up. And they killed the human. Now you're gonna consume him by clicking on him. And what do I do now? Eventually you're gonna get stronger. We can kill. Yeah, but somehow win because who knows? You're probably guy with no Roblox. Let's get out here. So and then you discover there's a trainer. And then you just start training. And points. And like, what did that do? And then you click on focus. And then you click that's what a whole new world of stats. Which you would then do, putting into your stats, become stronger over time. But then you thought to yourself, is there a purpose? Kind of. So you grinded and grinded and grinded. One day you discovered this guy. Decided that give him a good pet. After you petted that guy, you probably I did all that grinding and now I'm like level 250. Now what do I do? Pause time. So now you're saying, now that I'm this level and I'm decently powerful, what am I gonna do now? Now that you have gotten that way, there's bosses for you to defeat. Otherwise, you fight this boss, you die a few times, but eventually you win. I've died. So then, you come back. You decided that this wasn't you were gonna kill this boss. And you didn't know what the purpose was, you just wanted to kill it because it was decently powerful and it actually used abilities. That was not what's wrong. You actually did that because you thought it was sprinting. Freaking noob. So then you killed the boss. You got some decent stats, and then you realized your new goal. You would farm bosses for the end of time and keep doing your trainers until you were about level 1000. You're halfway there in life. Now you don't need to do that another time. So then you discover that there's a new boss to fight. And you get more powerful. You have achieved more RC. Discovered that you're able to equip a cool new no. Then you found that is prime annoyance. So well, music once or twice. As I said, don't give up. As I thought. You decided to fight Almond. You know? Killing all those out here. And you were high ranking, and you thought that was cool. After all this time, you finally had to fight. Then, well, Nishiki boss. And you had yourself in this game. So then, you tried to go with the same process until you level 12, 15. Rats, you're now decently powerful. Now this might seem not much, but you're making your way up. Now you can kill Eto. Eto is, he's not weak. She is very... He's a little bit stronger than her. So you decide all that boss killing, all of that. It's like, you thought this guy, he's not right doing. And you were, that's right, he was. So you may die more than you thought. Take your time killing those bombs. So you're ready. Might take any longer. But you still have to. As long as you can and get what he does. That's the only goal. Yeah, I'm there to win all my fights. I'm a man outside. Okay, you decided to kill Otto for stats, because why else would you kill for the fun of that he's hard to beat? You're probably not it's played this game like 1,000 million years. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to play this game. You're good at the game. At playing video games. And then, well, and then he's realized, I want them stats. So you killed that out. Now you have some juicy stats. Now, you're off the road, son. Your father might be proud of you. Wow, I'm surprised you have the patience to even play that much of the game. You are now level 1500. You have a lot more unlockable things. Auto farming and a lot of others. So that you are much more powerful and you can finally do some real work. So you wouldn't get destroyed as a stupid noob. So you tried, but you obviously still died because you're not maxed. Even though you were that strong, you probably are still weak. So you go around just practicing, It's like dashing, because you haven't got that down still. You're a freaking noob. So you decided that Well, you didn't like what you were doing. So you took a big break from the game and decided, I'll just take a break. You were ready to grind because you know that you haven't played the weeks or a month. So there's not new things to do in the game. So you decided that, well, it was time to grind. Because there was not much to do. So you kind of repeat the same process. You watched my video on how to boss grind, right? Yeah, that's how you get powerful, you freaking noob. Congrats, you're now maxed. Now you feel never more stronger. And your voice changes because you feel like you're epic. Or you Google it on Roblox. Congrats, you can now absolutely curb stomp children. So then you massacre servers. And then you say, easy, they said that toxic is fun, so you keep being toxic until you get fooled by some guy who actually knows how to play video games. And then he be toxic back, and then, and then you know, toxic again because you're a thought. Shut up. Stop being toxic, bro. So then you kinda made YouTube videos on it. And you decided, wow, I'm gonna make showcase videos on the stupid Kagane just so I can get a few views on my 10 subscriber channel. So that's a rough summary of what you're gonna experience. Well, if you do kinda like this, yeah, sub. You're not gonna be a nerd if you don't. Just sub, and I don't care. Just do it. Alright. Good video over. Bye, nerd.